Jai Shura guys. So today is the day 18 of my technical growth challenge, and today we have created the images using the Docker for our microservices. Now you can check the steps here. First we have to install the Docker desktop Docker desktop. So this one. Okay. Now next, see, you have to check the version. If you want to check the version, see, after downloading, I will tell you. So for me 28 version I'm using. So next step, see, we have to dockerize the microservices. So here first of all we have some structure like API gateway to config server to Eureka, sorry, config server to Eureka to then API gateway, then order payment and user service. So what we'll do, we'll choose this configuration for centralized configuration, Eureka server for Eureka for registering services, and one service we are using user service. So these three we have used. Now what we'll do as per the steps, first of all we have to dockerize the microservices. We have already done these steps. Okay, created a docker file for like for Eureka, for config. So I created with a different port. Okay, now what we have to do, now we have to build the images. You can see here one container is running, will show only running container. What we have to see, we have to check whether images are there or not. So what we'll do, will docker compose build. You can check the steps from my channel. Okay, so it is running. So next I will check, we'll check whether docker images are created or not, and how you will decide whether it is correct or not. Then so I already created this one. See, docker compose. So here I already gave the config file, then Eureka server, then user service. So step by step it will run. Okay, now we'll check here. Okay, see, created. Okay, now we'll go here. See, we'll check the images are there or not. See, already we have some images, but this one are latest. Okay, so config Eureka and user services, you can check here. I already work on that part. See, config Eureka and user services, but they are not started. So what we'll do, we'll go for the next step. We'll start like services with the docker images. So for one by one we'll start. First we'll start the config server. Okay, it is recreated. So we'll check. See, here it is started. See here, starting. Okay, started. Now same we have to do for others also. We have to start for Eureka server also. See, here you can check. See here, Eureka server, it will start. See, it is started. Here recreate and started. Now again we have to do for user service. User service also, you can see here it will start. This one. Okay, workspace 190 user service. See, it is started. See, recreated. And then it will be going into the next phase. Recreated and started. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll start all the services together. Hmm. Docker compose of -z, and we'll check whether container we have or not. See, it is running. Okay, all the things are running here. See, images we have created, and one container is already there. You can see running container. Okay, running container is there, and images also we have created latest images. Okay, this config server, Eureka server, and user service. Now you can check here whether images are there or not. You can see user, config, and server. So you can check here docker compose, we have created the images. Here you can see we have created the images for all the threes, and you can check upper side whether how many docker is. So this is the old data, but new data we have created, we have started that service. So this way you can create the images. You can see in the docker desktop you have created the images. Now you can see here, see, as per the steps, uh, we have API gateway, config server, and config Eureka user service. Now you can check here. See, this is a workspace, and we have created the three container: config server, Eureka server, user service. You can check here. see we have already created the command with the started running everything. So docker ps 3 images are created. Now we are facing some issues like suppose I want to run this Eureka, then it is not working, so I'm fixing that issue. So meanwhile, if you have any solution, you can check my blog and you can refer me. Okay, thank you guys.